Hey, guys. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Pinkies Up Keto podcast. I am Alan.
And I am died on.
And as always, guys, you better keep them pinkies up to the sky.
Pinkies up, carbs down, Alan and Dyron are serving now. Welcome to the Keto Podcast, making all your favorites last. Pinkies up, Keto Podcast.
Yes! And everybody's like, Alan, why do you yell yes when it's over? Because that tells me that's where the music stops.
Like, yes.
So, like the gay dinosaur says, yes.
Yes.
That tells me, Alan, this is where your music stops. This is where you need to edit it too. I do my own marker right there. When I hear yes! All right, stop, queen. All right, so guys, I have a question for you. Have you ever woken up and looked in the mirror and said, who is this old man from Up? I have.
Yes, it definitely has.
I have noticed. Oh, I have.
Yeah, he has. Yes, you have.
And you.
Recently, but yes.
And it happens. And I'm not as old as I portray myself to be, guys. And I'm older. I've never been this age before. Like most, I'm in my mid 40s. He's in his close to being 40s.
Yeah.
But and for the longest time, there was like, Alan, you don't look your age. Well, I'm starting to now.
Yeah, and this is the point in which, guys, we have to start taking care of ourselves. And that's what we're here to talk about today.
Right, because tonight's not just about glow-ups, guys, okay? It's not just about weight loss. I'm sorry, I lied to you. It's not about weight loss. It is about glow-ups, okay?
So, correct.
It's about glow-ups, wrinkles, joint pain, and why sugar is actively trying to turn your skin into an old leather boot.
Correct. And then, as always, let me just explain you guys and tell you about our Pinky penalty setup so that you understand what's going to happen during the entire podcast. And you are in sync. You are tuned with us, okay? So the penalty word today is age or
Lord.
aging, okay? I repeat, age or aging. Now, what are the consequences every time that any of us said this word throughout the entire life? So every time someone accidentally slips up and says the A word while discussing reversing the clock or getting older, the buzzer drops and you will hear this. Yes, the Pinky penalty sound. So anytime that drops, okay.
Hello, Charles.
Hey, Charles. The person who caught the slip up gets to pick the offender's punishments on the spot. So we have two options. Option one, what you see right here.
My favorite.
The favorite of baby, which I am going to play with that.
But
Senor.
I'm going to tell you, though, coming next week, guys, I can't do too many of these. Because I started a new job, and I got to work. I got to work 5 whole days. Can you believe this? They're going to make me work 5 days.
Like normal people. Now, this is the hydration station, what you guys see right there. If you are listening, guys, we are streaming on TT and FB. Okay, so what we have here is the hydration station. So we basically take a blind sip from a cup. It's a total surprise. We don't know what we're going to find.
Lourdes, welcome.
Hey, welcome. It could be a crisp, refreshing actual water, or it could be a heavy hitting sanity sip.
I'm just going to tell you this. It's going to be hard as hell to find a water in there. They're in there.
Oh, my
They're
God.
in there.
So you were playing hard today?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my last week of freedom, guys. My last week of freedom.
So you're playing with this thing a lot. And then the second option, guys, is what you see right here on my right, okay? So we're going to spin the vertical roulette wheel. If we are lucky, we get safe. If not, we must change our voice to whatever character or pitch the wheel stop on for the next 30 seconds of the show. This is the Pinkies Up setup for today's podcast.
All right, so guys, grab those keto or dare I say low-carb drinks, or may I suggest grab a delicious clawtail. And no, they're not paying us. Those things are good, but be careful. I'm just saying. All right, so get those pinkies up because tonight we're going to serve up some anti-aging serum. And no, it's not going to cost you $200, okay? So let's get started.
Yes.
All right, Sugar Face and the Sticky Science is our first segment tonight. All right, the concept. Introducing glycation, advanced glycation in products in plain English. All right, so when you eat excess sugar,
Oh, Papi, before you go into this,
yes,
dig
please.
into what is sugar?
yes,
That's the question.
all right,
What is sugar?
necessary,
You got to understand this before we dig into this topic. Because we're talking, this is Pinkies Up Keto Podcast. We're trying to avoid sugar. Okay? Sugar is not only the sugar that you get in bags. It's going to clarify that.
right?
What happens is when you ingest anything that has starches in it. I'm talking about potatoes, the nice, delicious fries that you guys eat.
right? Fries,
Rice.
even our turnips, even our daikon radishes that we
daikon
eat.
radish, they all of the. As a matter of fact, anything that's vegetable based,
And I've always heard if it's white, it's a starch.
It's a starch. All
Cauliflower.
in the kingdom of the vegetables, the veggies, guys, all of them are made with some sort of level of starches. So when those starches get into our body, just like sugar, they turned into sugar,
Right.
in glucose,
Right.
And then with what
That's
Hobby's
like
about to
if you
explain.
eat just a piece of regular white bread,
Yeah.
it turns to sugar before it even hits your stomach. It turns to sugar in your mouth,
Like quick.
right?
And the refiner, the faster it turns into sugar.
Right. So I have a question, guys. Have you ever looked at somebody and like, you know what? That person right there is just looking for trouble. You ever seen these people? I have. I still see them. That's how you have to think about sugar. Oh, this person's just looking for trouble, just floating around in your bloodstream, up to no good. Just saying. It finds your collagen, the stuff that keeps your skin perky and elastic, right?
And then, Papi, if it is so bad, why people sell it?
You don't want me to get into that.
Jesus Christ. Why, if it is so bad, why we still find it every god dang where? That's my question.
Being unhealthy is cheaper, but the outcome,
Every company want to just get a little slice
you're
of
going to
the...
make me get canceled. The medical outcome is a fruitful business. All right, so...
Yeah, indeed, right?
So anyway, it floats around your blood looking for trouble. It finds your collagen, the stuff that keeps your skin perky and elastic, and literally caramelizes it into crème brûlée. Hear what I said? It caramelizes, it stiffens it up. It's not going to work anymore. It's not going to. It's great on a dessert menu, but it is horrible on your forehead.
Guys, what happens is when you guys ingest anything, starches or sugar, especially refined, those one gets attached to your proteins and to your fat, okay, the one that you're ingesting, and then they do the glycation, which is the one that end up effing up everything in your body. It starts internally and then end up externally. So if you're a person that take care of your skin, you're gonna see that the more sugar, the more starches you ingest, the older you are going to look. Listen to this, our listeners and viewers. The more sugar you ingest, the older you are going to look.
And why is that? Because sugar stiffens your collagen and snaps your elastin fibers. Okay? So the result, you have sagging skin, deeper wrinkles, and loss of natural elasticity. Are we saying there's no way, guys, you can avoid sugar? There's no way.
No.
Sugar is necessary. If you have a blood sugar on the glycemic index of 0, then you're unalived. But we're saying is don't take it in so much excess. You don't have to go have a Mountain Dew with a honey bun. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm sorry, South. I hear them now. I hear the South right now. They are rising up against me.
Oh my God.
But I'm saying it's true. And I'm going to tell you, and more so on my mother's side of the family, and
Okay.
I'm not going there. More than my mother's side of the family, there are a lot of deep set wrinkles in their faces. A lot. And listen, I love and adore these people. My Mima was an angel that walked this earth.
Yeah.
You know, she had deep inset wrinkles, but never had a gray hair.
The petty
I want to
winkles.
point that out. But a lot of my aunts and uncles had very deep inset wrinkles.
Okay.
Well, you know, we were home with the sweet tea. We was home every time something happened. You cooked for them. We talking about fried chicken, mashed potatoes, cakes and pies, and all this stuff. And what we had for our little side beverage was a Mountain Dew.
Oh God! It just to the sugar top on the mountain of sugar that you already had.
Right, and that's just But here's the thing. Now, back in their day,
Okay.
they didn't know any of this.
No, they didn't know, and I believe they satanize the fat in such a way that they didn't know what they were doing, and I blame a lot our old generations. I'm sorry, we love you, old people, but at the end of the day, those researchers that you were doing were satanizing something that was supposed to be satanized.
Well, all they knew then was like fat clogs your arteries and smoking causes cancer and
Jesus Christ, they were playing with radiation, like lotion made out of stuff that makes you have cancer. So we're talking about people that they didn't know what they were doing.
all the while we ignored sugar.
So now I am not gonna say the people from the South.
No,
I am gonna go
our
to
older
America, and I am here to represent and also tell the good and bad things about Hispanic, because as much as you guys fried everything in flour and do your starches, your fries and stuff, we just do a lot of rice. We do a lot of tortillas.
Oh, okay.
We do a lot of other bulbs like potatoes and turnips,
Juca
and
Jamming.
jam, so stuff like that, which
They're
are
so
also
delicious.
They are, but they have starches. Remember what we said at the beginning: starches at the devil.
And we're not saying you can never have those things. Moderation, moderation, moderation,
Yeah,
moderation.
everything is about moderation. And then I am not gonna just say the South in America. I'm talking about Hispanic communities. We eat a lot of rice, tortillas, and all these bulbs. That turns into glucose. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have sugar in it. When it gets into our body, it is transformed into sugar, into glucose. And that's what's going to make you age.
Right? And guys, listen to this. If sugar's caramelizing and wrecking your collagen in your cheeks, what is it doing to you on the inside?
Right? What is not doing that thing inside you? If you just look at yourself and you look so dry with wrinkles every goddamn where there's something wrong. There's something wrong, and you have to start attacking that.
And if you're wondering why we got on this topic, because it was about, I don't know, a month and a half ago, I started doing this skincare anti-aging regime. And and then we were talking about actually doing skincare, how if we apply it, how's it going to be most effective, blah, blah, blah. And then we come to find out the reason.
Because we age.
Skincare is great. You need to do it anyway.
Because we age.
I'm just saying. I couldn't find it. I could not find it.
Okay, we'll trigger the first pinky penalty of the day.
And we're going to start out with a roulette wheel. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. My bad, guys.
Let's do that again.
Okay.
I mean, this has got to do something. Let me look. That's red number 1.
Red number 1 for the sanity sip. Let's see what we got.
But we were doing our anti-aging and seeing why we should do this. I mean, we know why we should do it for softer skin, hydrated skin, all those good things. What we didn't know is the reason we felt like we had to start getting really invasive with it is because we felt like we were looking a little bit older. Why is that? Because we were eating a lot of sugar before we started keto.
Water. Thank you. Thank you.
What's happening?
That's the TV.
Okay. I just heard voices in the living room, guys, scaring me to death. I was like, but yes, that's my, because I started, I felt like my wrinkles were getting deeper, more pronounced. So I started doing this regime, which I'm happy with. And, I'm not spending hundreds of dollars, but I'm just saying people are spending hundreds of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
To look younger, when really it all starts with moderating your sugar intake.
Indeed. And then with that being said, Papi, they're going to jump to our first dynamic. Guys, let's welcome the Mythbuster lightning round.
Is it fact
It's for you.
or is it fiction?
You give me that one. Whatever you want.
No, you're fine.
Okay, guys. All right, everyone. It's time to the Mythbuster lightning round. We're going head to head to separate real skin and joint science from total internet myth.
Jennifer, thank you for the heart me. Lynn's Jen, hey.
Hey, welcome.
Oh my God, Lynn's Jen. Lynn's Jen.
We have the dynamic duo in here.
That is so cute.
So we have 5 true or false questions each. And remember our rule. Everyone wrong with a wrong answer must visit what you see right there, their hydration station. Let's see who's taking a blind sanity sip. Yes, it's
Hopefully
going to happen.
Hopefully me.
So I'm going to start with my hobby, and then, listen, we transition from a 30-second time passing to a 40, because I have difficulties sometimes with these questions because they're so long. So we added 10 seconds more. So that's what we're going to do in this episode, 40 seconds. So, Papi, your 40 seconds will start after I asked my first question, okay? So, high sugar diets can cause joint pain solely because of weight pain putting extra physical pressure on your knees. True or false?
True.
Cooking meat at extremely high temperature with sweet sugary glazes dramatically increases the creation of inflammatory compounds in the food.
Oh, true.
Cold pressed oils like extra virgin olive oil contains anti-inflammatory compounds that work similar to mild over-the-counter pain reliever from joint stiffness.
True.
Eating full-fat dairy products like rich cheeses and heavy cream automatically accelerates its skin breaks out and facial inflammation for everyone on keto.
False.
Bone broth cooked with vinegar extracts essentially minerals and collagen from bones better than cooking bones in the
What?
I'm sorry, bone broth cooked with vinegar extract essentials, minerals, and collagen from bones better than cooking bones in plain water alone? It's a really weird question.
I think the vinegar. Yeah, true.
Okay. I'm sorry, this is a weird question.
It's a rough question.
Okay. So, question number 1. High sugar diets cause joint pain solely because of weight gain putting extra physical pressure on your knees. True or false?
That's false. But I said true.
You said true?
I said true. Now that
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
No. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't judge my English. So you got trigger our first roulette. Okay, red 23. So let's see what red 23 has for us.
As soon as I find it.
Let's read, guys. While he's trying to find the answer, so the answer is false. Why? While wave plays a role, sugar triggers systematic inflammatory chemicals, cytokines, that attack joint cartilage directly, causes stiffness even in non-weight-bearing joints like hands and wrists. So what do you have? You got it. Now, question number 2. Cooking meat at extremely high temperature with sweet, sugary glazes dramatically increases the creation of inflammatory compounds in the food. What do you say?
I said true.
The answer is true. High heat combined with sugars and fat creates dietary glycation and products which promote systemic inflammation once ingested. So, guys, be aware of that. Be aware of that. Question number 3. Cold pressed olive oil. Cold pressed oils like extra virgin olive oil contain anti-inflammatory compounds that work similarly to mild over-the-counter pain relievers for joint stiffness.
True.
Okay, the answer is true. High-quality extra virgin olive oil contains oleocanthal, a natural compound shown to inhibit the same inflammatory enzymes as ibuprofen.
False.
Ibuprofen, I'm sorry.
False.
Okay, number 4. Eating full-fat dairy products.
Wait a minute.
Huh? What are you saying? 3?
True, because it's olive oil stuff.
It is true.
All right, number 4 should have been the one you just said.
No, I just gonna go for the number 4 now.
I'm so confused, but okay.
What are you answering number 3?
True.
That answer is true.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4, eating full-fat dairy products like rich cheeses and heavy cream automatically accelerates skin breakdowns. Skin breakouts and facial inflammation for everyone on keto.
False.
Yeah, that's false. While dairy can affect individuals who have a specific sensitivity, For most people, dropping refined carbs and sugar lowers overall systematic inflammation so much that their skin clears up and significantly even while enjoying full-fat dairy. Number 5, bone broth cooked with vinegar extract essential minerals and collagen from bones better than cooking bones in plain water alone.
I said true.
The answer is true.
I can see how vinegar can pull that out.
So the mild acid in vinegar helps break down the connective tissue and bone matrix, pulling more collagen, calcium, and magnesium into the broth. Yeah, that's true.
All right, so moving along to his portion. Again, he will have 40 seconds, guys, and the timer will start after I have asked my first question. All right, so consuming excess sugar causes a chemical reaction in the bloodstream that permanently stiffens your skin's collagen fibers. True or false?
That's true.
Drinking plain water without added electrolytes is the fastest way to plump up dehydrated, dull-looking skin on keto.
That's true.
Beta-hydroxybutyrate, BHB, that main ketone produces during ketosis acts as a signaling molecule that turns off inflammation pain pathways in your joints.
False.
Taking collagen powder orally builds new skin collagen faster than eating high-protein whole foods like chicken thighs or pork rinds.
Oh, God, I don't know that. That's false.
Autophagy, the process where your body cleans out damaged old protein cells, only triggers if you combine low-carb eating with periods of fasting or low insulin levels. True or false?
That's true.
Okay.
Yes.
Whew. Those are hard.
Yeah, they were hard questions.
All right, question number 1 says, consuming excess sugar causes a chemical reaction in the bloodstream that permanently stiffens your skin's collagen fibers.
I said true.
And the answer is true.
Yay!
Number 2, drinking plain water without added electrolytes is the fastest way to plump up dehydrated, dull-looking skin on keto.
That's true.
False. So let's go ahead and get you looking for your sanity sip here. Red 34.
Okay, red 34. We have there red 34. Red 34. Red 34 has not been taken. Oh my God.
All right, so because a low-carb diet causes your body to flush excess sodium and water, drinking plain water without electrolytes can actually dilute your system further. So you need sodium and potassium to hold water inside your cells.
You know now, guys, drink your water.
With electrolytes.
With electrolytes, yeah.
All right. So, number 3, beta-hydroxybutyrate, BHB, the main ketone produced during ketosis, acts as a signaling molecule that turns off inflammatory pain pathways in your joints.
I should have said true, but that's false. I said false.
Okay, and the answer is true. Ketones aren't just energy. BHB specifically inhibits the NLRP3 inflammation, which directly reduces joint swelling and stiffness.
Oh, my God.
Red 7 was right here. It was meant to be.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Number 4, taking collagen powder orally builds new skin collagen faster than eating high-protein whole foods like chicken thighs or pork rinds.
I say false.
And it is false.
Yes. I cannot take any more of those.
Autophagy, the process where your body cleans out damaged old protein cells, only triggers if you combine low-carb eating with periods of fasting or low insulin levels.
Okay.
Is that true or false?
I said true.
Okay, it is true.
Yay! I know that one.
All right.
Guys, let's move on.
So we're going to our next segment, Inside the Body.
Okay.
If it's on your face, it is in your joints. Okay?
Yes, indeed, guys. So high carbs diets fuel inflammatory. How do you pronounce this?
I think it's cytokines.
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 Cytokines. I don't know. You guys know. Please let us know if that's the.
Oh, Malia's on here. She said 2 in a row, Darren. 2 in a row. That's how we do it, Malika. That's how we do it.
We're gonna call you after finish this live, girl.
Okay, apparently we're gonna call you after we finish this live.
Yes, because we love you, and I love you so much.
And he needs to talk to you.
I gotta talk to you, so I wanna talk. Okay, anyway, so what I'm the morning knee crackle. I had never had that.
Oh, I have.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Mi persona, yo, Dairon, had never feel the pain in my knees. However, like he says, comma, another person next to me has.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. There was like There's a point in time my knee swelled up to 3 times the size of what it was supposed to be. I got up out of bed, walked into the kitchen, and it popped like 6 times. It didn't hurt. It just felt weird.
It felt so weird. And I
it felt
remember you
so weird.
have struggled with that for a while.
A while. And then by the time I got to work, my knee was 3 times the size it should be, which I have pictures to prove it.
Yeah, indeed. He was using one of those compression knee staff that I always, when I'm cleaning the this closet, I always run into that thing, papi.
So we need
That
to keep
thing,
it.
those sanity tips are getting me fast.
I know. You're going to have to slow down.
Okay, but yeah, it is the reality is that.
Yeah, and also, if I were to have to get on my knees to find anything on the floor, I could not. Like, my knees would hurt so bad. Just even put my knee to the floor was just excruciating pain.
Now, guys, we can say and happily
Chris
say,
Griffith Perkins.
Hey,
We were just talking about you this weekend. How are you, buddy?
We haven't heard from you in a long time. Guys, so you know, we're streaming in TT and FB as we're doing our podcast. Visit us.
And this is our friend from England that now lives in Spain.
Yes.
Hello, love. How
We
are you?
speak some Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, yes, guys, inflammatory responses come from sugar in your knees.
It's like a chronic
careful.
inflammation party that's going on in your joints and your
It's
your
going to
knees.
happen.
But just like it ruins the facial elasticity, guys, sugar stiffens the lining of blood vessels and that fuels brain fog. Stiff vessels bring brain fog, and you can ask him. I had me some brain fog for a while.
Yeah, guys, we have had. It says, oh, okay, we glad you're good, Chris. I'm so happy to hear from you because we haven't heard from you in a long time.
We literally were just talking about you the other week, like, oh
Yeah,
my
we
gosh, where's
have.
Chris?
Like,
been?
where
But
is Chris?
super busy.
We
We
know
get it,
he
buddy.
is.
We get it.
But yes, guys, elasticity is something that is going to happen. That you're gonna notice that you are eating way too much sugar because of that. So if you, I'm not gonna say if you. What I was about to say is like hobby makes me aware of this, and guess who's not gonna be eating that many cookies? Me, because I do not want to get old. I'm sorry, I'm 33 eternally.
No.
Yeah. What are you, this person? Full of hatred.
So, guys, chronic systemic inflammation makes you feel like you're 80 years old by 2 p.m. I felt like I was 80 years old when I woke up in the morning. And I remember him getting angry with me, talking about, and not in a bad way, but he's like, you were walking around here like you were 70 years old and something is not right. You shouldn't be doing that.
Right. I always says like, why he's always like this? But now I understand a lot
Now
more.
we get it. And now if I need to get on my knees to pick something off the floor, it does not bother me in the least, does it?
Plus the fact that you stopped doing metformin.
Metformin. Yes, I'm off my diabetic medications. I'm off the metformins, but I couldn't even put my kneecap to the floor or it would be excruciating pain. And now everything's changed.
No, everything has changed. I mean, I'm so thankful for the fact that has changed because I have seen improvements on his health. And you guys can see the same improvement. Just
To start our early days. We're good, Chris.
We do, Chris, we're doing fine. And then because you're with us here, we are better.
Right.
Because we miss you.
We do miss you. We're glad to see you now.
And now, with that being said, we're going to jump to our next segment, our next dynamic, the 60-second interrogations.
The 60-second interrogation.
Yes, guys. Now it's time for our 60-second interrogation. 1 minute on the clock. Rapid fire questions about our physical glow ups, joint aches, and mirror moments. Fast gut reaction answers only, so no stalling. If you do not get to the end of this question, you get to choose the punishment of your partner. So I'm gonna probably have you do that. Or probably more of those because I wanna vote them. Okay, so guys, your 60 seconds start once I finish my first question, okay? What was the very first physical change you noticed in your body after cutting out sugar?
My knees didn't hurt as bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did your joints used to hurt after a high-carb weekend?
15.
If you could eliminate one physical sign of getting older forever, what would it be?
Joint pain.
True or false, you secretly look in the mirror after a week of strict keto to see if your skin's glowing.
Now, true.
What is the single most inflammatory food you used to eat on a daily basis?
I'm probably drinking Mountain Dew.
Would you rather drink a cup of rich warm bone broth or a cold keto electrolyte drink after 1 hour walking?
A cold keto electrolyte drink.
What joint in the body used to act like weather forecast before you started keto?
The knees.
True or false, you used to think skincare products were a complete waste of money.
True.
If I make a recipe that is a little too heavy on dairy, do you join feel it or feel it the next day?
Not always.
Who had had the bigger visual glow up transformation since going low carb, you or me?
Me.
Oh.
Well, it's because you didn't have.
Well, right.
You didn't have a lot you
Because
needed
I'm
to change.
beautiful. I'm John. I know. Stop it. Stop it, papi.
Is there a lawyer watching
You don't.
that can end this right now?
Stop that, please. Thank you. Chris, we love you so much, Chris.
We
You don't
do.
understand.
We're so glad to see you. So glad to see you. And guys, we pick on each other. That is, 'tis our relationship.
But yes. Okay, papi. Let's do my turn.
All right, same rules apply.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming up here like a news announcer from the 1940s. What was the exact moment you realized sugar was affecting how your face looked in the morning?
Since you told me.
What is your go-to low-carb ingredient when you want your skin and energy to feel instantly reset?
Avocado.
Be honest. Do you track your hydration and electrolytes every single day, or do you just wing it?
I wing it.
What's the most ridiculous anti-aging myth or product you've ever seen on social media?
Oh my God, those nails in the face and
Oh, that. If you wake up feeling stiff or puffy, what is the first thing you do in the kitchen to fix that?
I will ask myself, what the hell were you eating last night, Dairon? What?
Are you team hot savory bone broth or team ice cold electrolyte mocktail?
The electrolyte, of course.
What inflammatory non-keto food do you use the most purely for the comfort aspect?
I passed that one.
True or false, you can instantly tell if someone eats a high sugar diet just by looking at their skin elasticity.
Definitely.
What kitchen ingredient do you use the most specifically because it reduces joint inflammation?
Pass that one.
What is the number one piece of advice you'd give a listener who
I
feels
know.
10 years older than they actually are? Stop eating sugar.
I know.
Well, like, I was still asking that last question, so I can't fault him for being done at the end of the timer. That's just how I feel about that.
Oh my God.
But
Sorry.
you're going to have to take at least one
San-
sanity sip because, you know.
Well, you can choose my punishment this time.
Let's do the wheel because you've had enough shots.
I can't believe you're telling me this. Okay.
Well,
Well,
you have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So we have.
nothing.
Okay. Nothing. No,
Nothing.
we have horror boys.
No, it's over here.
No, this is stop here, but the arrow pointing it.
The arrow doesn't matter. This is what matters.
Okay, señor. Está bien.
On the prices, right? That's what matters. All right, but one thing I do want to point on that we have learned that I kind of have known, but I've never used it before. There is an ingredient that, like, especially if we're cooking Middle Eastern or Mediterranean, the spice turmeric is a huge anti-inflammatory.
Which one?
Turmeric
Yeah, it is.
is a huge and we are using it a lot more, not for that reason so much, but we're branching out with our flavors. But that it is a huge anti-inflammatory. I don't know why my gut's telling me avocado probably is too.
It is probably. I believe it is 100% because of the healthy fats that it has. So that's the reality. And there are probably a lot of them. The
Probably.
entire low-carb diet itself, guys, it helps you. The reality is that it helps you. Look up health you.
Health you. It does health you.
That helps you. It helps you. I'm sorry. Don't judge me.
Turmeric is great, Chris says. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the turmeric is one of the best ingredients. I remember I knew about turmeric because of my mom.
I believe that.
Yeah, she used to read a lot about it. And
His mom is such a good person to talk to for healthy, natural remedies to cure what ails you. Like, there was one particular night I remember my blood pressure was really, really high.
Yeah.
And it was before I was on medication, and she told me to eat a clove of garlic.
Yeah, eat a clove of garlic instead of the pills, and then swallow it.
And I did. It
Smell
was rough.
horrible for a while,
But it worked.
but it worked.
Because there was there a couple of nights before I could get my medicine. We were wearing... He stayed awake most of the nights wondering if I was going to wake up tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
It was bad. It was that bad.
It was concerned. I'm not gonna say that I was. No, I was.
So let's move on to segment 3, guys. So keto as the ultimate skincare and body reset.
Beta oxidosibut. I don't know how to read that. It says the primary ketone
BHB.
body. Okay, now let's talk about this. When you are in that keto diet, in a low carb diet, and you are ingesting way too low sugar, what's going to happen is that your liver is gonna do something amazing. Bwah! Your liver is amazing. Bwah! It's the second heart of the body. Bwah! Yeah, it is.
Mine's probably struggling right at this moment.
Yeah, it is. When you are drinking alcohol, it doesn't do these things, just so you know.
And all ibuprofen I've taken today.
So everything that you ingest will go straight to your body fats, just so you know. But anyway, when you're not drinking, so what happens is that your body produces something that's called ketones.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is that the reason it produces ketones is because those goes to your brain. When you are doing low carb diets, you're not moving sugar to your brain because you don't have enough sugar to eat because you're doing low carb. So what your liver does is to compensate that, it transforms those fats you're eating into ketones, which are little bodies that the brain allows to go through their system, and they feed pretty much the brain. That's what they do.
You know, you're talking about this. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm thinking about my friend Sandy, which her doctor told her not to do keto, but to do low carb. Excuse me, they're getting to me because of she has a autoimmune disease where her cells are fighting each other, which causes a lot of inflammation. And so she's telling her, you will benefit from low carb. She has nothing wrong with keto. You'll benefit from low carb for the anti-inflammatory alone.
Yeah, the whole anti-inflammatory thing is the best part of doing these diets. Guys, we're talking serious. That's the best part of this, because you're literally leaving the sugar model and move to a more sustainable way to keep your health
Indeed.
up.
And
So-
let's talk about autophagy, guys. The internal Roomba, okay?
What is that?
So when your insulin level stays low, your cells start clearing out dead, damaged protein structures and replacing them with fresh ones. It's a cellular cleanup crew for your organs and your skin. So the autophagy, when your insulin's low, it starts removing the dead proteins out of your cells.
See you guys. See you, Chris, soon. We understand it's late there. I'm sorry.
And we love you.
We love you.
So when all that junk is out of your cells,
You
your cells
are-
are able to regenerate
and
and be
stuff.
healthy again.
And there's other ways to induce your body to autophagy, and it is by doing intermittent fasting or doing. I did 3 days of fasting.
He did.
So when you do that, you induce your body to do that too. So you can do that. Please don't be scared to do it. That's good for your health. People do it 2 days, 1 day. Other people like me, I've tried 3 days. There's people out there that do 5 and 7 days. Yes, they do.
I've been on a juice fast for 7 days before,
Yeah,
but that was a church thing. But anyway,
yeah. Then when you come out from that period, then you have to go slowly with the food because your stomach is really sensitive. So there's stuff happening in your body when you do that.
right. So let's talk about the keto glow. I can't say this has happened to me because I have been, because since we moved up here to a different altitude,
Yeah.
my skin is dried out. So I was constantly pretty much using lotion on my face
Okay.
every night. But so how many of you, if you're doing keto low carb, have noticed that your skin started to clear up
Okay.
in 1 or 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Now, I would say in 1 or 2 weeks, my joint pain did not clear up or disappear. It took a minute because I had severe joint pain of abuse I put in my body for the longest time.
Indeed.
But I'm curious to know if email us at pinkiesupketopodcast@gmail.com. Let us know if you're doing keto. Did you notice your skin clearing up 1 to 2 weeks? What about you, Poppy? Did you notice anything?
I think it did. And I think a lot of things started happening, especially the headache,
Oh,
the keto flu,
that
and
keto
stuff.
flu is so real.
But you start feeling some important changes in your life when it comes
Very.
to your skin and your health. But guys, believe us, we are not trying to encourage you to go
Nope.
into leave the keto diet or low carb.
We are not
Do-
nutritionists. We are not doctors.
We're just talking about our own experience, and this is what worked for us. And now this is going to take us, guys, to our next and final dynamic, the secret ingredient.
The secret
Now, to close our games, it's time for the secret ingredient carb check. We've chosen 4 key ingredients, things people frequently use for anti-aging, bone broth bases, or quick snacks. We have to guess the exact net carb content per standard serving. The loser is drinking a blind sips for every wrong answer. So be ready.
Challenge accepted.
So I'm gonna start grilling baby.
Okay.
Okay? So Papi, are you ready?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Once after my first ingredient. First ingredient. Don't worry, you have to do the thing. So don't worry, I get this.
Okay.
So unsweetened coconut milk carton, 1 cup.
Depends on the coconut. I'm gonna say 1 though.
Ingredient number 2, fresh has avocado, half medium fruit.
2.
Now ingredient number 3, Pompeii extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon.
0.5.
Ingredient number 4, great value shredded whole milk mozzarella cheese.
Oh gosh.
1/4 of a cup.
Less than 1 carb.
You're gonna do a lot of sanity. Okay, now I'm gonna be ready for my cups that we already used. Unsweetened coconut milk carton, 1 cup. What was your answer?
1.
The answer is -1.
Okay.
Now, 1 gram total carbs with 0 fiber. A great hydrating base for smoothies without triggering inflammation. You triggered our roulette.
Red 7. I think I just saw it.
Red 7.
No, that's 27.
Red 7's been taken.
Yes, Lord.
Ingredient number 2, fresh has avocado, half medium fruit.
I said 2.
The answer is -1.
Wow.
Okay.
Red 3.
Red 3 been taken. Jesus Christ. Why is so much so locked with these things?
That's how you were last week.
Oh my God. Ingredient number 3, Pompeii extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon.
0.5.
It has 0 grams of carbohydrates.
does.
You have triggered again this.
Okay, black 50. I don't
Oh, that not been taken.
we haven't done a lot of black today.
We had no blacks. None of the blacks we've taken. So let's see.
That was not by purpose. Don't come for us.
Let's see
what it is.
Go for it, Papi. Don't be a pea. It is. And now the final ingredient, guys. Great value shredded whole milk mozzarella, 1/4 of a cup.
Less than what?
It has 1 gram. So you have triggered one more time the roulette.
That was tequila.
Woo.
Black 6. Of course it's black. 6.
Black what, Papi?
6.
Black 6.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh God, that's strong. Ooh, that's strong.
You smell it off my breath, right?
I mean, I have several of those things, so I don't smell anything at this point in time. Who's that? Another sanity sip, Papi. Last week it was me. Now this week it's you. Hey,
Hey,
Who's
Autumn.
that?
It's Autumn.
hey, Autumn, baby, how you doing? I'm sorry, we're having some moments here in this podcast.
Ooh.
No, Papi, it's your turn. Just please hit the 30 seconds when you start. After you start.
Okay, so 1 kettle and fire beef bone broth, 1 cup.
It's a broth,
Mm-hmm.
probably 0.
Great value unflavored gelatin, collagen powder, 1 packet.
Oh, I know that thing has 0 net carbs.
Great value chicharrones, pork rinds, half an ounce.
0 net carbs. All that thing has 0 net carbs.
All right, great value original cream cheese, 2 tablespoons.
What?
Great value original cream cheese, 2 tablespoons.
2 grams. Yes, before the timer.
Says the person who comes up with the questions.
Bitch.
Kettle and fire beef brawn broth, 1 cup.
0.
Mm-hmm.
Papi,
smell-
we know broth has 0 net carbs.
I smell a rat. Great value unflavored gelatin collagen powder.
We already know that thing has 0 net carbs. Don't come with me.
Great
For being
value
sorry.
chicharrones, pork rinds.
0.
Great value original cream cheese.
2.
I smell a rat.
What is it?
All of those were correct.
It has 2 net carbs?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a good person.
Now I'm saying that like I'm a bee.
I'm sorry, we've been working.
We use these ingredients all
Don't
the time.
we just use those things all the time. I know those carbs from those.
And we do.
Say, oh, guys, good. I wish I had something to drink.
Well, come over. We got
you
plenty.
can drink water.
Too much. Too much. So, we're going to go to our fourth and last, guys. This is the Fountain of Youth Secret Weapons, exploring new possibilities.
Yeah, guys, there's always new possibilities that we and you, I want you to guys try. We try too.
Because we can't just talk about what sugar ruins, okay?
We're
We have to talk about what we can actively add to our low-carb lifestyle to supercharge this anti-aging machine.
gonna make this work.
Right, we're breaking down the fountain of we're breaking down 3 Fountain of Youth secrets that take your keto glow to an absolute luxury level. The first one is bone broth and collagen elixirs,
Why, guys? Because that thing has, and the word say itself.
and that's
collagen.
something we need to start because we use a lot of kitchen chicken broth and beef broth, but we don't really use the bone broth.
We should start doing
We
bone
should-
broth.
We should replace our broths with the chicken bone broth and the beef bone broth.
Okay. To take care of your skin, guys. The skin. Oh my God, the skin.
Listen, you only have the skin is the largest organ in the body.
Okay.
That's some physiology for you right there. I used to always miss that on tests when they ask us what's the largest organ in the body. I'm like, oh, the heart. It's your skin, dummy. So
And then also, guys, when you add and flavor collagen peptides to your drink, it gives you that body extra amino acids that you need. So you need aminos, go for that collagen. You need it. And that's something I learned from my mom, actually, Papi. She drinks collagen peptides, and they put a little bit in her drink, and mwah,
Yeah,
from the
because
inside.
it's the building
Mwah.
blocks. It rebuilds your skin, guys.
You need aminos, guys, to build yourself up from the inside out.
Yes, it lubricates your joints from the inside out. Absolutely. So see how these amino peptides work for you?
Yep.
And that's going to be found in your bone broths, which is something we, as of this week in this Pinkies Up Keto podcast, this household is going to be using bone broth.
Bone broth from this point on. Now, the second, electrolyte hydration hacks, okay? Now, guys, dropping water weight on keto can temporarily make skin look a bit flat if you aren't careful. So, pairing proper sodium, potassium, and magnesium with water keeps your cells plump and hydrated, eliminating the dull look.
And in the beginning of a keto or low carb diet, the first thing you're going to drop is water weight.
You better, guys, start drinking electrolytes.
And if y'all have ever seen an episode of My 600-Pound Life, when they lose weight that fast and the body and the skin cannot keep up, they got to have the skin surgery. Now, I'm not that. Don't get me wrong. I got some skin. And there's other places that you ain't never gonna see. But I'm gonna tell you something. I have a different mindset about this now.
Yeah.
Because I know this is not gonna tighten up. It can some, not 100%. I just see this as, you know what? I've done this work. I've lost this weight. To me, this is a badge of honor. Whereas 4 years ago when I first met my poppy here, and I was so skinny and I lost so much weight, I did not feel that was a badge of honor. I tucked that stuff in my pants and my shirts and my belt with compression garments. But you know what? If you don't like it, don't damn look at it. And that's what I tell all my beautiful queens and kings out there. You lost a lot of weight and you were stressed over your extra skin. Baby. You wear that like a badge of honor. You did that.
Be proud of it.
You did that.
Be proud, because there's people out there that they don't even try.
Right? And there's no amount of collagen or peptides that you're going to take to tighten all that up. No amount of exercise you're going to do. Now, do exercise. I'm just saying. But you're not going to tighten 100% up. You're still going to have something. Wear that like you're a badge of honor. I'm sorry. I was preaching.
And now our last one, cold press anti-inflammatory fats. And this is when we're going to tell you, stop using canola oil, stop using sunflower oil, and switch to extra virgin olive oil or olive oil.
Yes.
Why? Because those are anti-inflammatory. They're gonna make your skin look beautiful and gorgeous and radiant. You don't have to be spending $200
Right, and
in a lotion.
They give you the wild caught omega-3s, and it's literally like WD-40 for your joints, okay?
Guys, switch. I'm talking seriously. Yes.
And it gives your skin that radiant natural shine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, the 2 gallons is gonna cost about $40.
$5,000.
Oh my gosh, expensive.
But listen, y'all looking
It
at us
hurt
like
your
we're crazy, but how many hundreds of dollars do y'all spend on skincare products to get the same exact result?
Olive oils is the clue. Stop using canola oil. Stop using
Soybean oil.
soybean oil, sunflower oil. Switch to olive oil. Switch to avocado oil. Those are the ones you need. Stop using everything else, because this is what we do in this house.
Because they heal you from the inside out.
Yeah, they're expensive, but that's what we have to do.
And when I tell you, when I get on my knees to dust the baseboards and I don't scream, ask him, I would be screaming. And now it doesn't, now I can't stay on there long because I'm old.
Yeah.
But 10, 15 minutes. and
What do
I'm
you say?
I'm old. I know this old gay mayor just ain't what he used to be. Sorry, that's a whole. Anyway, so guys, with that being said, that's it. That's what we got.
Definitely.
I will tell you, I found this to be one of the most interesting topics we've talked about.
Yeah, because we now know a lot of things. We know now. That's what we love about this podcast. We learned a lot of stuff in the process with you guys.
With you, exactly. With you. Not just for us, it's for you too. And we learned this together. It's kind of like a Keto Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Yeah, I'll show you who that is.
And now, guys, before we wrap this up, okay, so we have to see who have taken more sanity sips.
I think it's a tie.
You think?
I think.
I
So
think I have 3 of those things, honestly.
I've done at least 3. So I think we should both take one together.
Yay!
This is for the both of us. Hold on.
One what? One each. Let's say the first one. 17.
Black 17.
Okay, black 17 not being taken. Okay, there it is. Sanity sip.
Don't sip it yet. Don't sip it yet. Let's do this one.
Okay, wait until. Okay.
Red 34.
It was taken.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay.
Black 13.
It's
right here.
okay.
Nope.
So
Sorry, I don't know my numbers.
probably what happened to you? It's not been taken. Okay.
Here's to health, to marriage, to our love, to our podcast, and to our 3 Murrays in channel.
Oh God.
It's tequila.
No, it was not tequila. It was something else. And guys, with this, we have reached to the end.
And as always, guys, keep those pinkies up. And we
Love
y'all.
Pinkies up, carbs down, Alan and Dyron are serving now. Welcome to the Keto Podcast, making all your favorites last. Pinkies up, Keto Podcast.